What's the smartest way you've tested your daughter's boyfriend? I've never been the stereotypical overprotective dad cleaning his shotgun when a boy comes to pick up my daughter. That always seemed ridiculous to me. But that doesn't mean I don't have my methods. When Lily brought home her first serious boyfriend at 16, my wife Marie gave me that look. The one that said, "Be nice, but not too nice." We'd discussed our approach beforehand. "Dad, this is Jason," Lily said, her eyes bright with that mixture of pride and nervousness. "He's in my AP physics class." Jason was tall, well-dressed, and had a firm handshake. Points for that. But first impressions are just that, first impressions. "Nice to meet you, sir," he said. "You too, Jason. I hear you're quite the physicist." "I do all right," he said with a modest shrug. Another point. Dinner was pleasant enough. I asked about school, his family, his interests. Standard dad interrogation, but delivered conversationally. Marie kicked me under the table only once when I asked about his college plans. The real test began after dinner. "Jason, would you mind helping me with the dishes?" Marie and Lily exchanged glances. This wasn't part of the script. "Sure, no problem," he said, already gathering plates. In the kitchen, I handed him a towel. "I'll wash, you dry?" "Works for me." As we worked, I deliberately dropped a fork that splashed soapy water on his shirt. "Oh, sorry about that," I said. "No worries," he replied, wiping at the spot without complaint. Next test, I handed him a glass that was still clearly dirty on one side. "All clean?" I asked. He examined it, then quietly said, "I think this one needs another pass," and handed it back. Interesting. Not afraid to speak up, but respectful about it. Then came the big one. I started talking about Lily. She's always been fiercely independent. Drove her mother crazy when she was little, insisting on dressing herself. Ended up at preschool in some interesting outfits. Jason laughed. "That sounds like her. She knows exactly what she wants." "And what do you think she wants now?" I asked, my tone deliberately ambiguous. He paused, considering. "I think she wants what most of us want. To be taken seriously, to be respected for her mind, to figure out her future." He glanced toward the dining room, and maybe to have her dad not judge her boyfriend too harshly. I couldn't help but smile. When we rejoined the others, Lily looked between us nervously. "Everything okay?" "Just fine," I said. Later that night, after Jason had left, Lily cornered me in the hallway. "Dad, what did you say to him?" "We just talked." "About what?" "About you, mostly." She groaned. "Dad, he passed, if that's what you're wondering." Her eyes narrowed. "Passed what?" "The dishwashing test." "The what?" Marie appeared in the doorway, arms crossed. "Robert, you didn't." I shrugged. It tells you a lot about a person, how they handle mundane tasks, unexpected situations, and whether they'll speak up when something's not right. Lily stared at me for a long moment before breaking into laughter. "You're so weird, Dad." 6 years later, when Jason asked for my blessing before proposing to Lily, I reminded him of that night. "I knew what you were doing," he admitted. "My dad pulled something similar with my sister's boyfriend." "And you still played along?" "Sir, I loved your daughter. A few dishes seemed a small price to pay. They've been married 3 years now. Sometimes when I visit, I notice Jason still dries the dishes while Lily washes, and neither of them ever misses a spot."